Okay. So I'm going to put this back in the box. Because I was telling Nancy how dunce I am, which I can't help it. My mama didn't drop me or anything. My dad almost dropped my sister, but I didn't think I'd get bumped in the head. I think it's just natural this way. This whole time I'm thinking I'm live, right? I'm just talking to myself, going a mile a minute. And here comes Nancy. And I was just talking, and she's like, "I'll be back when you go live." And I went, "I'm not live." Oh my goodness, I've been talking to the screen for 5 minutes thinking I was live. I need to see. I'm a mess, ain't I? I need some serious help. I just can't afford it. I gotta buy neck cream. Oh, Lord help. Okay, as I was saying, it says your mind, your body. It's from Maylee's. I don't know if you guys have heard of Maylee's. Have you, Nancy? Heard of Maylee's? Because I hadn't. Thank you. Did you see my eyes? Aren't they the cutest thing? I said, I'm going to do a memorial. Or memorial. Yeah, memorial. I had to make sure I said that right. You know, I don't think there's enough blood going to the brain. Yeah, to have low blood pressure, so I think if my heart just ain't doing right to get enough something going up there to sit right. Anyway, again, here it is. Thank you, Nancy, for telling me. I don't know if it's going much better because I don't. It's only me and you, girl. um, it comes like in this glass jar. I don't even know how many ounces is in this. It's a neck and décolleté firming cream. Now I've got it expires in 24. 03/24 expires. But I've got one negligee cream, and I use it not maybe like I think you're supposed to use it. I don't think it's every night, like every 3 nights a week or something like that. Oh, thank you. I worked hard at them. My sister laughed at me. I said, "You wait, you wait." I said, "You got to trust the process." I didn't have the glitter on yet. I didn't have the lashes on yet. I didn't have the full makeup on. And then I went to my mom, and my mom was like, "You look so pretty." And the stores and the eyes. I said, "See, I trust the process." But I'm going to open this up. I wonder if it's probably about the same. Yeah, it is kind of. It's definitely got a scent to it, but it's just a cream. Just a cream. So, it's probably like the other, but you know what this reminds me of? My mama, when I was little, used to use the Avon moisturizing cream, and it had that scent, and it was in a blue jar like this. That's what it reminds me of. That scent. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, hi, Tiffany. Are you here? Hi, Tiffany. I got content. Got some content. So, this is for your neck and the décolleté. So, this has some pretty promises, so that it better come true. I don't think any of it will come true. The only thing I think will come true is if you go to a plastic surgeon. Then it might come true. Make sure I'm not missing it. Okay. Then, see, I don't even know what's all in here. I'm not a clue. Oh, I need. Oh, you guys are saying hi. I'm a dunce. This is Be Tight. It's called Be Tight. It is a lift. You guys are gonna laugh. Are you ready for this? It is a lift, firm. I'm just making sure I'm looking at that right. Booty mask. It's for your butt. You see it? Be tight. Yep, that's what it is. I wonder if this stuff right even, you know it ain't gonna work. So I guess you rub this stuff all over your box. I think it's supposed to help tighten or who knows what. Oh, that is pretty. Yeah. Me and that glare always. But it's like in a pink container. Pretty. It is pretty. Oh, be tight. Be tight. I'm wondering if it smells like the other stuff. Oh, guys, look. Oh, my goodness. That one smells good. That smells good. It's pink. Y'all see that? Like a... Y'all see that? That's what color it is. That's different. Be tight. I gotta check for comments now and see what y'all are saying. Butt mask. That's right. That's what it says. Hey, Grassy J! We got a butt mask. What the difference? Oh, that's too funny. Content, Tiffany. You know, you would get a lot of views. Content. You got to remember that. No matter what, the show must go on. Yes, it is a butt mask. Now, I'm not going to lie. This box was not cheap, okay? Thank God for Afterpay. My goodness, I don't know what I'd do without it. And the only reason I was able to get it is all my other Afterpays are about paid for. Except for the ColourPop. But I only got like 1 or 2 left on that. But, yeah. Butt mask. Mama wants to look 20 again. I just thought it was fun. I wonder if this stuff even works. You think it even works? I would lose my channel. Well, I don't know about that. I think there's some girls that come on here with tea bags and thongs and stuff on, don't they? Put a thong on. Thong, 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 thong. Delicious. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so we got that. So there's the neck one. Okay. I hate this camera. It's not the camera, it's StreamYard. And the booty mask. Be tight. So that's 2 products. This is kind of nerve-wracking because we're talking about tightening up your butt and everything. Better tighten up. Yeah. Okay. We got 2 more products. I'm kind of scared. What on earth can it be now? That's the same thing. So it's what they do, okay? They give you a container for each cheek. Each cheek gets a container. That's funny, because this is Be Tight, Firm, and Booty Mask. So it says Lift and Firm, Booty Mask. So you get 2 of those because you get 2 cheeks. was nice of them. Not to leave a cheek out, don't you think? But I didn't spill my tea. Okay, nobody's saying it. I thought it was pretty funny. Alright, there's one more thing. Okay, can you guys guess what it would be? If you got the negligee thing, you know, for here, and you got the booty mask for each cheek, so what would the last product be? Where do you think it would belong? Where do you think it goes to? Any answers? Anybody gonna guess? I ain't gonna show it to y'all. Guess it. Look at my eyeshadow, Timothy. Isn't that pretty? It's for Memorial Day. No guesses? Somebody's got to guess. Face. That was funny. Timothy, that was funny. Face? No. It is for the stomach. Y'all read that? It is for the tummy. So I guess let's see what it says. Okay. It is a firming belly cream. Helps improves cellulite appearance, helps minimize appearance of stretch marks. So that's what that does. You know, I think I got like one of these off of Ipsy or BoxyCharm. And it wasn't the Xbox. It was probably Boxy Lux. I think I got something like this in the Boxy Lux. Oh, turn my hair up. So I haven't even tried it yet. It's sitting underneath my bed. Yeah, in the container. How much did all this cost? I think this ran me about, it wasn't too bad, $89. Yeah, about $89.95, something like that. And I didn't get it, you know, it would probably be cheaper if you were to get this stuff. Either find a code or is what I would do, which I did not do, which I should have done. Thumb on their head. I should have went directly to their site and seen if they had, and they will now because it's Memorial Day. They will be having a sale. Guarantee you. Now, is what I did. They sell each of these things independently, but they did have some kind of sale, 2-day sale or whatever it was. Or maybe it was like a 10% off or something. If you bought the whole package. You know, so many creams in a package. So that's what I did. And it's run me about, I think I paid about $89 for it, if I ain't mistaken. But you will get a discount because all the stores are doing a memorial sale. So that's what I would do. I would go directly to Maylee's and see if they're running any Memorial Day sales. Maelys. Well, I mean, I haven't heard from them before, but I figured I'd go ahead and give it a try because I got the bundle. You know, so I figured, why not try it? And I haven't done anything like this on the channel. So, it is a good price, but I do it on Afterpay. So, it's not that bad, you know? And within a couple payments, it's paid off and done with. So that's what I always do. Thank you. I worked really hard on them. I mean, the recipes took me like 15, 20 minutes. It's these and the glitter. So I will be using some of that to get this stuff off tonight too. Better believe that. But this looks just like the stuff that I got in the Boxy Lux. It looks just like it. I think it was Boxy. And I'm wondering if it was Maylee's. Because it looks like the exact same bottle. That's what it looks like. No, I don't want to pump this up yet. You guys want me to pump this up? If you want to see what the consistency is, I will. Well, why not? I ain't opened the other one yet. Let's see. Okay, it's just a cream. You know, they do have a scent. Now, this ain't that bad. And the B-Tight for both butts is not, that smells good. But the one for the neck reminds me of Avon, that smell. Like it has, but it's just a cream. You know, it ain't, this camera's all backwards. It's just a cream. I'm going to get no stretch marks on my hands. I mean, it smells really good. Yeah, I like the smell of that one. Get all over my nose. I mean, it did have a good price to it. But I wanted to try it. I really didn't go to look for products like this. But it was making some heavy claims. So I said, all right. You know, and it ran, what was I doing? I was on TikTok or Instagram or something. Or YouTube. It was a commercial and I hit it. And I said, okay. And I watched the whole clip. I said, all right, we'll give it a try if they have Afterpay. And they did. So, yeah, that smells good. I don't really like the neck cream smell. But I do the other two. It smells real good. So if it works, I mean, I'm going to try it, you know, and see if there's any difference in anything. And go from there. I'm doing okay, Christy Jade. I kind of did a no-no today. I got the furniture from, remember I showed you guys in one of the clips I ran. Well, I went and helped Rod move it in the house. And it's real wood furniture. It's not particle board or whatever. And I probably shouldn't have done that because then I paid for it later. I mean, I had to rest. I rested in between pieces of furniture. I did. I took some aspirin and I was okay for a while. Then it hit me. So then I took another aspirin and I took some micropananol. So now I'm just kind of waiting to see what the night's going to hold. So I hope that's something I shouldn't have done. So by the time the makeup's off, my jammies are on, I'm just hoping that I'll be okay. All I got to do is wait till the 14th. I'm always waiting 2 weeks for some reason. 2 more weeks. I don't know. Don't answer that. I don't know why. And the best smelling ones are the stomach and the butt. And the neck ones don't smell too good. Really. So, I don't know. But we're going to try it out. We're going to see how they work. But you do get 2 butt creams, which I wasn't expecting. Um, and the belly thing, I promise you, I got one. I think it looks the exact same from BoxyCharm. So, but if so, I got two of them now. I should really have a good looking belly by then, don't you think? Not that I need one. For what? But I thought it was interesting, and I saw all their claims, and I figured, well, you know what? It'd be fun just to do it to see if the stuff worked, and I can bring it to the channel, let everybody know each step that goes by, how it's doing or it's not doing. Now, I have been using the neck one I ordered it off of BoxyCharm, and the negligee one, I forget who it was from, Illuminati or something, I can't remember. But I haven't really seen that much improvement. And I've been using it for about a month, I guess. Something like that. But I haven't really seen anything. I know I am crazy, Mark. I know I shouldn't have done it. And I even said, you know what, I shouldn't do this. Yeah, there isn't any of those around here, Chrissy J. I was going to ask my neighbor, but he had a triple bypass, so I didn't think that'd be very wise. And then the rest of them are ladies. The guy over here, that is, they ain't going to help you even if you sat there and begged them. So there's really nobody. I could call my ex-husband, but he'd give me a load of excuses. And I don't want to say anything because he's the one driving me to the hospital when I go and picking me up. So I got to leave that alone. But see, I moved it. I had to because this is expensive furniture. It's a sleigh bed, and this stuff is super expensive, and it's beautiful, and it's real wood. And I said, man, and I thought it was going to rain today, and we got the wind up would blow in. It would ruin that bed. The bed was out there with no covering, no nothing. And then I got the bed in, and I'm like, well, man, I might as well just bring it all in because if it rains, now I don't have to worry about it. I hope I don't have to worry about my heart tonight, but it was cramping earlier, but it's lessened up. So, I mean, it's tingy, you know, but hopefully it'll go away. Well, I hope I don't have to do a live from the emergency room. I'm going to try to do one. I don't know how my ex-husband's going to feel about that day. When I'm in there getting my procedure done on the 14th. Hey, wait a minute. Can I go live? Can I go live for a second? I wonder what they'd say. They'd probably say something like, no, we got a privacy law or something like that. It's funny. Yeah, I'll be all right. God ain't going to take me unless he's ready to take me. And if he's ready to take me, it wouldn't much matter if I moved that furniture or not. When it's my time, it's my time. So, I mean, I could walk across the street, car come out and kill me. So you just gotta, I have faith like that. That's the only thing I can stand on. Especially at a time like this. I mean, why does it always seem like I gotta keep waiting 2 weeks? Do you guys remember with Dr. Radis? Well, first it was the other cardiologist, the very first one. Remember I had an appointment with him? And I came on, I think I said, well, I got 2 weeks and then I'll see the cardiologist. I'll get in and I see him. And he was a nutbag or whatever he was, but he wasn't very nice. Stole all my hope from me. And I said, well, you know what? Just a minute. Wait a minute. No. I ain't going down like this. I'm going to get a second opinion at least. So I did. Then we had to wait for Dr. Radis. Then I got sick and had to cancel. Made another appointment, and it was in 2 weeks. So we made it to that, and now I've been trying to get in to get the procedure done. But first I had to see my primary, and he was a butt, didn't put stat, which he should have, and that's what's holding me up because he didn't put stat on there. If he would have put stat, I would have probably been in the hospital by now and had it done. But he didn't. He didn't take Dr. Radis's opinion on my condition that said immediately. Shoot, he didn't even take the opinion of the doctor that he sent me to. Opinion on my condition. Because he writes chest pains on the order, which that's what made it go further back. Because she said, well, it's, he's got 15 ahead, is what she said. And I'm thinking, well, it's stat, though. Something that stat is an emergency. You need to do that like now. But I'm waiting 2 weeks. It's the 14th at 10 a.m. So y'all be thinking about me and praying for me. I'll be under like a light, not knowing what's going on, but your prayers will be heard, I'm sure. I certainly appreciate it. Every time I wear makeup, I get so clogged, can't breathe. Your phone keeps ringing. I do. Yes, it says I do. Yeah. I didn't have no choice but to move that furniture. I mean, there's nobody really I could have called. I did call one of my friends, but I know if he comes and moves the furniture, he's going to want to get paid for it. And I just bought this stuff. So I can't pay him to come move furniture. I was going to pay him to do my lawn, and he didn't show up. He was taking his time. So Rod went out there and weed eated the whole lawn. Yes, he did. And he did a fabulous job. And he saved me $75. Thank you, Christy J. Thank you, honey. I hope so. I hope everybody will be, because, I am scared to death. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I hide a lot of my emotion with jokes and laughter and stuff like that, and I cut up. So I hide a lot of what I'm feeling, and I always have. But it is scary. And, it's like I told my mom, man, can you imagine being I'm going to have that procedure done on the 14th? Can you just imagine that might be your death date? I think weird things like that. I know I'm kind of morbid, but you think things like that, it really can't be helped when you're going through something like that. I wonder what Kimmy's doing. Hey, Lauren, hon, how you doing? I need to go say hi to you. I haven't seen you in a while. It's so hard for me to keep up with everybody. It truly is. I pop in and I pop out, or I'll pop into somebody's video and something will happen. And it will either do one or two things. It'll keep running, or it will shut off. Because every time I try to do something, like now I was trying to do my video tonight. Of course, I had to keep stopping. Okay, taking the dogs out, feeding the dogs, making sure everybody has something for dinner. So, it's like I've got 3 kids. No, you count the dogs, so 6 kids. The dogs are like 2-year-olds at the time. You been sick? Oh. You know what, Lauren? It's funny that you said that, because my neighbor was just over here today. And I guess, it's the 2-shot thing. Well, she got her first shot. And she said, I didn't feel good. I got like chills and I had a headache. But she said I could handle it. It wasn't that bad. But then she went and got her second shot. And she said, I thought I was going to die. And nobody would know. She goes, I was running a fever of over 101. She said my throat was hurting. I had this splitting headache. I was so cold but hot at the same time. She said if I had to do it over again, I would never do this in a million years. I mean, she said it lasted not quite 48 hours, but she started feeling better on Wednesday. So, and I guess Wednesday afternoon she got the shot. I think Monday morning or something. So, not me, not with my conditions. I ain't getting that vaccine. That thing, it would kill me. I ain't lying. Because people don't have underlying conditions, whatever. But some people that do have and got the shot, they have died. So I am not in no way, and I ain't young. You know what I'm saying? They're just, I ain't doing it. I'm too scared. Yeah, that's what they say. Some people it's okay, and some people it's just not. They can't, for some reason, certain people can't do this vaccine. You'll post today. Let's see. Let me go back and read what's going on because I've been gabbing. I'm sick. Okay. And you'll post today or tomorrow. Okay, I'll look that. I'll watch that. 3 days. Yeah. Everyone is different, but has no symptoms. Yeah, but she's 12 too. Much better. See, that's the thing. Um, I mean, I don't want to freak nobody out or anything, and Lauren, you're fine now. But some people can't handle these vaccines, and because I was debating on what I should do because I've got a lot of underlying health conditions, and it just happened to pop up on my feed on Facebook, and I guess they have like this memorial page to everybody that passed away getting this vaccine. And a lot of them were care workers or hospital workers or, and then ambulance workers, and then others were just regular people. And from young to older. And I was like, no, 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 no. Because what is it? It's got part of the vaccine or the part of the virus in it, right? Doesn't it? I mean, usually that's the case. You're not getting the vaccine. Yeah, yeah, heart issues. Yeah, I feel you, Nancy. I'm scared to death. I mean, I have heart issues, and then I was asthmatic as a child, which is stupid. I do this, but hopefully this will be gone too. Hopefully, um, but there's no way. I mean, I've got severe sinus issues because my nose was broke, a bad relationship. I've been asthmatic since I was 5. I've got, I've got heart failure, I guess, from what my diagnosis was. It'll kill me. It'll literally kill me. So I would rather take the chance, you know. And my mom's not going to do it. She's 87, 88, 87. So heck no. Yeah, enough to get your body immune to it. You're not getting the vaccine either, Christy. Yeah, because what if it's got the trace of the virus in it, and some people just can't handle it enough to fight it. Their bodies just cannot fight it. So, what are you really being protected from? Nothing, because you're getting the virus. I mean, if anybody's interested, go to Facebook and go to the vaccine memorial page and just look at some of those stories. I mean, I wished it, and not only that, it's been too soon. There's not been enough testing done on it. It's only been in the making for what? Not even 2 years. I mean, that's too soon. I mean, you're not knowing if people are going to be able to handle this long term. Some people can't handle it short term. And you tease them with oh, you can see your family again, and you can not have to wear a mask, and, you guys can have a reunion now. Everybody can get together, and that's what they did. That's how they kind of sucker you into getting it. You can go see a movie, you can go to dinner, da-da-da-da. I order drive-through or takeout or something, I got Netflix. I just don't think it's worth the risk. I'm not going to do it. All right, since I got you guys here, I'm going to show a very quick pop-up just so I have that done, because it's only like 3 products. And get that out of the way. And let's see, I think there's only like 1 makeup product in here, and the rest are just stuff. I got this. It's from Hottest Beauty. It's a lip crown. It's a demi matte. It's a very pretty shade. I hate this camera, but it's pretty. Not really like I needed a lip crown, but when you get them for $3, how can you refuse? Gotta love it pop up. And I'm surprised I got this already, because I was like, my goodness, is that bad? And we'll give it a swatch. This thing you would probably have to build on it, but it's pretty. I hate this camera. That's pretty. I don't want to put it on with the red. But it's creamy. It's not like I guess that's why you say it's demi matte. But for $3, man, How could you not? And then I got this thing, which is just like it's a style wrap that you can just put on your hair in the shower, because I get tired of getting my hair wet when I don't need to. And I don't wash my hair every single day because of my condition. But it's like a turban. And it was $3, I think. So I got that. It's just a shower cap. The inside's like, shower cappy. I got that. Then I got this, which is very, very cool, because the one I have is kind of too big. But it is it's a nose contour brush. It's got the feathery on one side, and then the more dense flat head. Well, it's like an angle, so it's not a flat head. But oh, this camera. But I got that because that was pretty reasonable. So, and that's from, like, see, y'all can't see nothing on this. That's the difference between StreamYard 2 than just doing a regular video, because you can bring it up and show the product. It's kind of hard to do it on StreamYard. Oh, thank you. My mom did too. It's got the, it's like red and white on the back. And then it's got the stars on the front. You love the color. I did too. That's why I got it. And for $3, why not? You gotta love Boxy Charm pop-up. They get me every time. Eh, yeah, but it's getting to be too much therapy. I gotta stop. Hey, Ashley, how are you doing, hon? I like the brush. So, I mean, it is good for Memorial Day. That's what my mom said. And my eyes, did you see my eyes, Ashley? They're so pretty. Hey, Max. But I got that, and then the last thing I got was this. Now I've got the Julep, um, and I bought some for Tiffany too, where it takes off it's the cleaning oil, which takes off the glitter and stuff like that. So I got that, and then I already have the Julep facial cleaner, so I got that. So I figured this was on sale, pop up, so I figured, why not? It's the Julep Moisturizer. No, it's a deep sleep facial mask. Restore and hydrate. Hydrate. So I picked that up. And my face, man, has been like so dry lately. I don't know why, because I mean, I'm using retinol, but I'm not using it as much as I was. Unless it's just because it's summer and, well, no, because you dry out more in the winter, right? So, I mean, I don't know why my face is so dry. Thank you, Ashley. I worked hard at that. It was a process. I went in with, um, believe it or not, a red eye pencil. A red lip pencil for the corner first, and then I went in with the ColourPop white eye pencil, and then I went in with the blue ColourPop pencil, and then I put shadow over that, and then I put glitter, different colors of glitter, red glitter, white glitter, pink glitter over that. It turned out real good. I'm going to take some pictures of it before I take it off. It turned out real well. Sister laughed at me. I said, wait a minute. It's a process. You wait. It will look good. I promise you. But I got that. So I figured, I got the Julep everything. So I might as well get this too. Yes, it is perfect for Memorial Day. Thank you, Nancy. I didn't think I was a little bit scared to try it, but I'm like, nope, I can do this. And it turned out really well. I was very surprised, even though my sister laughed at me. So that's okay. I know what I'm doing. But that's all I got. Well, no, it isn't. I did order. I got another pop-up coming in, just hasn't came in yet. And I'm surprised I got this one because I just ordered this pop-up like a week ago. I mean, I didn't spend much. I think I spent $25 just to get the free shipping. I don't know, 25 something, 26. I didn't spend much because I wanted to not spend much. But these, I think, was $3. This was $3. The brush might have been $9, I think. And this, I think, was $9. So, but it's cheaper than you go buy it at the store. So, but I got that. So I only spent like 25, 26 bucks. But the bigger pop-up, they had, and I know it's still running. So anybody that doesn't know that has BoxyCharm, they've got a 10% off if you spend $30. I think they got a 20% off or 30% off. It's each time you $40, and then it's 25% off. I can't, something like that. Might be 10, 15, and 25. If you spend $75, you'll get a $25 off of your purchase. So if you spend $40, I think it's $15. And then if you spend $30, it's $10. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. But if you go spend $75, you can get whatever you want for $50. you know, and then if you wanted to just save the 15%, you're still getting a lot more product because they're going to take $15 off. So it was a good deal. And that's for Memorial Day. I haven't received my Ipsy glam. No way. No. Are you kidding me? Because they're mailing out my Ipsy. I know it ain't my glam bag. It can't be. But I think they're mailing out my sale items. I think because I got a message saying that something's in transit. So, you know, I got my ex a while back. What, a week? 2 weeks ago? That ain't right. You need to call them back and say, no, 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 because you're already putting out the sale items, you know, for May. So, or maybe they're putting out the sale items for June or something. Because I had to pick, you know, you pick your one item, and then you have a chance to add-ons, is what it was. So that doesn't make it. They're asking people to go ahead and buy add-ons, and you haven't got your X yet. That's messed up. I'd be calling them and saying, look, I watch YouTube now. I know when people get in their boxes and what's going in it, what's being shipped out. What you need to tell them. Because that ain't right. For May? You've got to be kidding me. Well, you know, they did that to me too, I think, last month. I think they did. Now, I got my add ons, but it was like the end of the month before I got my glam bag. So I think they did me that way last month. And I tell you what, it does pay to fuss. Because if you guys remember last month, I was going back and forth with BoxyCharm over and over. And I told them, I said, look, I said, I'm on YouTube. And I may have a small channel. I said, but don't you think the talk don't go around? I said, and you guys been doing me this way? I said, over and over. And I said, I'm a good customer. I said, so I don't appreciate it. And I said, if I don't get some satisfaction in this and get my money back, I said, I'm going to say something. It will be going to YouTube. And you know, last month, I got my BoxyCharm face box before anybody else did. That's why there's over 400 views on that video. Because I got it before. I mean, there was PR girls not even getting it yet. And I got mine. So I think it's maybe they put a little dot or something by my profile or something. And so we better do something. This girl ain't happy. So yeah, I got my face box like the first week of the month. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and film this now because nobody's going to believe this. So that's why I sat on that floor right there. No makeup, no nothing. Just did that BoxyCharm. That face box. I would be too. Oh my goodness. Do you have somebody that can grab it if you're not? I mean, if you're not going to be there? When do you leave? Friday. You leave Friday. Well, tomorrow's Monday. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Well, that's, you know, it is kind of early for the girls. Well, it's PR. But I got my base box where a lot of girls got their PR base box. Because I wait, and I watch to see what's coming in it. And I already had mine, so I was like, well, I don't need to watch it now. So I was like freaked out over it. Yeah, I know you. I know you want it. I know, but you know what? I wanted it too, but I was a little bit disappointed in it, to tell you the truth. I thought it was going to be more like the first box, the first Ipsy X was. You know, so I was a little bit disappointed in it. But it only comes every 3 months. The only thing I don't like is they don't cancel out your glam bag. Like, I'd rather them do like BoxyCharm and just cancel out the glam bag and then add that percentage to the X. That's what I thought they were going to do. And that's not what they do. You pay for both the glam bag and the X. So that's the only thing I, you know, didn't really like. I wish it was like BoxyCharm. Because I don't need my glam bag if I'm getting the X. You know what I'm saying? I don't need sample size if I'm getting the X. That's the way I look at it. Yeah, yeah, I would tell them. Just tell them, look, you're eager and you're waiting, you know, and you're excited about getting your bags or your box, your X. It's going to be the end of the very last day is the 31st. My daughter's birthday, by the way. So, you know, I mean, come on. You're not ordering a bag for the previous month. You're ordering it for this month. So, you know, that's what I would do. I would call them and say, look, I really, really, really want my ex, but I'm very, very, very disappointed. And I don't know, maybe they'll give you a percentage off or refund you something or give you some credit to go get something. But make sure they give you enough credit to get something. That's what they did. Oh, well, we'll give you so many tokens or so many this to go get something in the store. They didn't even give me enough to get anything. So I never even got anything. But I tell you what, I kept on BoxyCharm, kept on, kept on. And I started getting my stuff like that pop up came within a week. 1 week, so I'm going to wait and see what this pop up, how long this one takes. But like I said, I got my base box, I think the first week of the month, which is unheard of. It's crazy. And my nose is long. Yeah, they took your money. Your birthday's in 7 days. Well, happy birthday, Chrissy J. Oh, she didn't live in Canada. Just come over. Remember I said it before. Just come over the border. It'd be so much cheaper to mail things for you. Just come over the border. Yeah, see, they don't mind taking your money, but they certainly going to stall you, aren't they? You've been tracking it. Sitting in New Jersey for the week. You're welcome, Christy J. Why? You know, one of my boxes, it should have been here yesterday. And it said, oh, you'll get your box, da 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 da. And I didn't get my box. I was out there looking at my door because I didn't want nobody taking it. It was dark. So I'm tracking, and it was stuck in South Carolina. And I'm like, well, how am I supposed to get my box if it's stuck in South Carolina? So I just figured, you know, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll get notifications because I got the tracking thing that notifies you. And so I was going to concentrate on this Mailey's thing. And then I seen it today sitting out by my front door. I'm going, well, that's kind of weird Sunday, but I guess they deliver out on Sunday. UPS or FedEx or whoever it was. But I did get the box. But why is it sitting in New Jersey? See, mine said it was sitting in South Carolina. But I got it today. So maybe you'll still get it. Mine said it was sitting in South Carolina, and I got it today, so maybe. So, I mean, I already did my Monday mass, so it should be up in the morning. But it's not a long video, but me chit-chatting away. But it's kind of funny. I'm just a retard at times. That's all I can say to you. I'm mind blown all the time. But I got that. That'll be at like at 8 a.m. or something, coffee time. And then I got another box to film. And then by then I should be getting whatever Ipsy's sending me. I have no clue what they're sending me. But I still want to do my pilot thing. I just ain't had time. That's going to be fun. Because I am, sitting in, yeah, you don't know. Oh, thank you, Nancy. When I do my pilots, it's going to be in a 2-part series because I want to show some of the pilots, not just go here, this is a pilot, and put it away. I'm going to show you the colors, maybe swatch a few or whatever. But is what I'm going to end up doing with that is I've got 4 boxes to get out. So I need to get them packed. So I'm going to get them mailed off probably the 1st or the 2nd. I want to get them gone and sent out. But then it's probably what I'm going to do is I'm not going to keep all those pallets, and anybody that wants to participate in a giveaway, I'm going to be doing a barely swatched or just swatched palette giveaway on some of those palettes because I'm not going to keep them all. So, I mean, I don't have like these other channels have, tons and tons and tons and tons of palettes. I don't have that, but I do have a few of them, and I would like to get rid of at least a couple of them. Well, more than a couple, but get rid of some of them. And I got a couple face palettes. I got some highlight palettes. Then I've got eyeshadow palettes. So, I mean, I don't really see the need in keeping a lot of them. Now, I was surprised tonight because I was pulling off this look, trying to, and I pulled out the Bella Pierre palette with the red glitter in it. It was so pretty. And so I used it, so that's probably a palette I'm going to keep. And of course, the ones that I more so use are down here. But I've got a lot of palettes in there I just don't use, So, I mean, you kind of got to make room for the new ones. You know what I mean? Sounds like a UPS there. Yeah, it's not a big one, but it's enough to where I need to get rid of some. Because you ought to go in there and look at what I got. A plastic bin that has 4 drawers in it. They're pretty big. You can't even see with this camera. But it's so full that it's knocked the back of the drawer into the other drawer. And I couldn't even pry the thing up because I was afraid it's going to pop the nails off to get into my palettes. That's how heavy the drawer is. So I was like, yeah, we're going to have to do a giveaway on a few of these palettes. So that way, you got to make room for the other palettes. So that's what I'm going to do. But anyway, too, Nancy, darling, let me know. Message me and let me know about that Ipsy X. Because I'm interested in knowing what they're going to do about that. That's ridiculous. It's the end of the month. Like almost the last day of the month. So, no, that's not right. So, But let me know what happens, okay? And everybody, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I've got to still get all this mess off on my face, even though it turned out so pretty. But remember the creams. I'm going to start doing them and seeing if they really work or if they don't work. And I will be bringing you the other box and the Ipsy and the pallets and whatever else we can find. All right, guys, I love you so, so much. And remember to always put him first because he put you first. And I love you guys so, so much. I love you bunches. All right, guys. Night, night. Let me know what happens, Nancy. Good night, Chrissy J. Good night, Nancy. Love you guys.